Nation. Yes, yes, yes. My volume was down. We're good now. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the latest installment of Coffee and Convo. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Take this sticker off. This thing is over here low-key tripping. Shout out to everybody, man. Everybody in the comment section early. You already know what it is, man. Wipe them feet. Hit that thumbs up. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Shout to Mike Morris, Buddha, Sinclair, Infamous Raider, Raider Way, SB3, SinCal 805, Brian, Desert Raider, Freddie Raider, EJ Raider, man, Knock Andrew. Yes, everybody's in the building, man. I'm going to let everybody pull up before we get to talking that shit. Shout out to my brother Spotlight, as always. Love you, my brother. Shout out to Tyler Raider, man. Robert, Hangry, Fearless. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don the Don, Big Perm. What's good with y'all, man? I want to talk about some proposed trades today, you guys. And for those who are tripping, because I've seen a few people already commenting about the J.J. Watt thumbnail, I am not proposing that we trade for him. I know he is out for the season. He's about to have a shoulder surgery. I am not proposing a trade for him. I promise you in a minute, it may make a little bit of sense for you guys. You know what I'm saying? And it may not. Just being honest. Just being honest. Some of y'all may be like, what the fuck is Graphk thinking? But hold your horses. Let's let everybody pull in, man. Shout out to Christian. Jesse Rodas. What's up, my brother? Tony's in the building, man. T. Raider, Joe, Mike Morris. Appreciate you, King. My dog, my dog, my dog. Spotlight, yes. I'm going to shoot it to you over here in a minute. I got you. I got you, my brother. I got you. Always love to have my brother pull in and talk with me on these coffee and convos. Shit, Brian, let's be honest, bro. You can look at him and tell that he's fucked around. Definitely, man. Let me hold on real quick. Real quick. Shout out to everybody, man. Sinister, Kobe's owner, man. Shima, Ricardo, what's good? Yep, second cup as well, my brother. I'm on my second cup as well. Let me send this link over to our brother Spotlight, man. He wants to pull up and come talk some shit with his bro. Yes, sir. Y'all know what this is, man. Where is KJ Wright? Man. He's still out there, man. He just lost a step. And that happens when you 32, 33 years old. It happens. It definitely happens. Can we get a third for Clee? We're going to talk about that, LC. Trust me. I got a few ideas in mind. Raider Way, Calvin Cooper, what's good with you, man? What's good with y'all? Shout out to JC. It's been a minute since I could catch a live. What's good, chat gang? My people, man. Shout out to JC. Auntie Six, my brother, as always, appreciate you on the support, King. Wake and Bake, we are having trouble stopping the run. Why don't we start Clee to help instead for trading someone? See, this is the thing, Auntie Six. If you start Clee, right, I feel like you sacrifice a little something. And when I say that, our pass rush has been great. It's been great, right? In a perfect world, Solomon Thomas, Quentin Jefferson, Yannick, and Max just get better against the run. They just improve against the run, so we don't have to worry about interfering with the chemistry that we already have, if that makes any sense. Bringing in Clee can disrupt the chemistry that we already have on this defensive line. So in a perfect world, these guys that just get better against the run. You know what I'm saying? Simple and plain. But at the end of the day, man, we're not going to pick up Clee's fifth-year option. It's too expensive. At this point, we need to just cut our losses and move forward, and hopefully we can get something for him in return. Rebel, got my coffee right here, my brother. Duck, I already know that J.J. Watt is out for the season. This is not about us trading for J.J. Watt. It'll all make sense in a minute, my brother. I got you. Raiders, talk that shit. Graphk, thank you for your dedication. RK Raider Way, thank you, my brother, for always supporting the channel. Hey, you guys, if you want to become a member of the channel, the link is definitely up top. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Love every single one of you guys. You already know what it is. One of my proposed trades, you guys, we'll start now. We're almost 200 deep in the chat, was sending Clee Furl to Arizona for a 6th in Andy Isabella. All right. Andy Isabella is pretty much their 5th or 6th wide receiver right now. He's a former 2nd-round pick out of UMass. This dude is speedy, fast as shit. You basically replace Willie Snead with a guy that is fast as hell. You bring him in and you put Isabella with Henry Ruggs, and it's lights out with the speed that we would have on this offensive side of the ball. Then you get a 6th-round pick to replace the 6th-rounder that we traded for Denzel Perriman, right? So basically, you're sending them Cleve Furl to replace J.J. Watt on that defensive line. You're giving him a fresh start. He'll be better in a 3-4 defense, way better. And we get Andy Isabella, a new wide receiver with speed that replaces Willie Snead. Then we don't have to bring up DJ Turner or Stoner. We just bring somebody in that's quick as shit, like I said, and we get another 6th for Denzel Perriman. I watched Andy Isabella at UMass. This guy was fast as hell. He's been pretty much inactive with Arizona. These guys have probably the best wide receiving core in the league. It's going to be hard to get on the field when you're fighting to play, when you got AJ Green and D-Hop and, all these other guys, Rondell Moore. It's really tough. Shout out to Charm City, man. My brother, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, King. But just a proposed trade. You know what I mean? Just a proposed trade. Shout out to my brother Spotlight, man. What's good with you, my brother?
What's good, everybody? What's up?
I think your Wi-Fi geeking, bro. I can't see you. There. Hold on. Yeah, we good.
All right, I just want to make sure, man.
No, you low-key tweaking. It's
listen, I don't pay for the Wi-Fi, bro. I don't pay for it. I can't do nothing about that. I don't pay for it. So I can't do nothing about that.
No, it's coming together now, King. You're good. At first you were lagging, but it's all love. So, hey, we here just talking about some proposed trades. That's what I wanted to do on the Coffee and Convo today. Let's be honest. I think it's a very slim chance that we make any trades. We talked about this last show. Mm-hmm. Mayock loves his draft capital. You hardly ever see a trade where you put player for player in the NFL. It hardly ever happens. You know what I'm saying? So unless we're willing to get rid of some draft capital, I just don't see it. But let's just have some fun, man, and talk some shit today. I want everybody in the comment section, you guys, put some trades in there. Put some proposed trades. I'm going to pull them up on the screen, and let's talk about them. Let's definitely talk about them. Let's talk about them. Shout out to my brother.
Before we get into anything.
Go ahead, bro.
You see that bad boy right there?
Bro, you lagging. Ooh, now I see it. Ooh.
Hold up. Look at that patch on the side.
That's filthy. That is filthy.
That's not on Lids. That's not on Pro Image. It's on a website that my homeboy gave me. That sells hats. I got to send that to you.
I got the same website with the pink one.
You got the pink brim under it?
Yeah.
That's the same one up. That's the same one.
Come on, bro. You know I keep my ear to the streets, man.
I just want to make sure. I got it in the cart already. So I'm saying I got it in the cart already. I'm just waiting.
Spotlight, do me a favor. Turn the internet off or something, bro, or the Wi-Fi, and turn it back. Or you're lagging crazy. Everybody in the comment section is saying it too. Just pull back in, bro. Pull back in. Quentin Nelson with the Colts. Bro, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. Would you consider Brandon Cooks? His contract, look, he'll be a free agent after this year, and they're going to want too much high draft capital for him. Are you willing to trade a second or a third for a glorified number 2 receiver? Me personally, I'm not. Maybe at best, at the worst, maybe they'd get a 4 for him, but I'm not giving up that kind of draft capital for Brandon Cooks. And I like Brandon Cooks. He has over 500 yards receiving for them right now. He's having a hell of a year, but I wouldn't do it. Trey Clee for Arnett, or Trey Clee for and Arnett for OBJ. The money don't match up, King Savage. It don't match up. You want to pay him $18 million and bringing in those guys? I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Shout out to my brother Mike Morris, man. Let me see. I really don't want to mess with the defense unless we bring in a star defensive tackle. Otherwise, the chemistry is great. I'd like to see bring in a right tackle. This is another trade that I have, you guys. Shout out to my brother Mike Morris. I don't trust BP. Let's talk about that. So what do you guys think about this? What do you think about sending Nick Kwiatkowski and a 4th-round pick to the Philadelphia Eagles for Lance Johnson? What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? Sending Nick Kwiatkowski in a 3rd or 4th rounder for Lance Johnson. Right tackle, beast. The good thing about him is that he's really, really close with Darren Waller, with Max Crosby. He deals with mental health as well. Or Lane Johnson, I'm sorry, Lane Johnson. I apologize, not Lance. Lane Johnson. I think it would be a good pickup. You get your right tackle. Kwiatkowski is not playing a lot in this system. There are rumors now that Morrow potentially may come back later on in the season. So I would do it. Why not? Why not? Nick Kwiatkowski, they need a linebacker. They have no linebackers over there in Philadelphia. None. I would give away Nick Kwiatkowski in a later 3rd or 4th round pick for Lane Johnson. Why not? Yeah, they may want more. But I'm just throwing some things out there. I would get rid of Nick Kwiatkowski. He's the odd man out right now. He's the odd man out. Yeah, Lane Johnson. My apologies, y'all. Brockers, yeah, talked about that last night. Shout out to my brother Raider Scout. I like it. I would love to bring in Michael Brockers. I said this in my video last night. He's having a down season, but I mean, you're playing for the 0-7 lowly Detroit Lions, where who looks good over there right now? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, James, exactly, bro. He's been durable. He was out with mental health issues, and I just seen Max Crosby actually. Was it Max? I think that shared. Yeah, it was Max that shared him in his stories yesterday, and that kind of got me thinking about, Max, huge advocate for mental health. Solomon Thomas, huge advocate for mental health. Darren Waller, huge advocate for mental health. It'd be only right to bring in Lane Johnson. Why not? I would love to do it. Greater Raider, I've talked about Andre Dillard as well, but the problem with Dillard, right? The problem with him is he's always played left tackle. He's never played right tackle. So do you want to trade for a subpar left tackle to try to move him into right tackle when he's never done it before? He's never played a right tackle before. Shout out to my brother Spotlight. Oh, you lit now, bro. And it looks really good over there.
Man, listen, I don't pay for the internet here, so I can't do nothing about that. I just work with what I have, man. So I'm back outside again. They seen it before. They seen the outside before.
That's Philly right there. That's them bricks. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's a nice sunny day in Philadelphia, man. But shit still be going down. It's all good.
Nah, it's all good, bro. Let me see. Yeah, you still. Damn, bro. It's still lagging. It's still lagging.
It's still lagging.
Yeah, bad.
It's that Philadelphia Wi-Fi.
Just try to pull back up, bro. Pull back up in a minute. Shout out to Gravy, man. What if we gave Clee in a fifth for Leonard Fournette? If Josh keeps this up, we can bang with him. I'm not giving all that up for a running back because you have to look at it like this, Gravy. At the end of the day, and I got your products in right now. I'm actually going to get cleaned up on Saturday. That shit going to be lit. But I'm not giving up that much for a running back when we're already paying Kenyon Drake, Josh Jacobs, and Jalen Richard. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? I like Leonard Fournette a lot. We had a chance to get him in the offseason. We just didn't do it. But I think that's too much for a running back when we're already paying over $10 million for 3 running backs this season alone. So I like the idea, but that's just a lot of draft capital, and we already have too much money dedicated to that position. Brian says, appreciate you, Gravy, always, brother. Furrow in a 6 for Isaiah Simmons. I like that. I do. I'm a huge fan of Isaiah Simmons. You know, Mayock loves his Clemson boys, so I can see that potentially. But do we need more linebacker help right now? We know that Javen White is about to be back after the break. There is rumors out there that Morrow may be back potentially. So I don't want to give up. And we don't have a 6th, Brian. We also traded our 6th for Denzel Perriman. So we would have to give up a 5th or a 7th. And I don't want to give up all that for a linebacker when we already have all those guys. Yeah, I don't think they do that, man, at all. Yeah, I think they're going to keep Simmons. I definitely think they're going to keep Simmons. Besides Lael Collins, O-line and corner. Facts. Yo,
let's try this now. Am I good?
You're good now. Straight up. Good.
All right, I'm just making sure now.
No, you official, my brother. You official.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with this internet, man. Today it be tweaking.
That's the bestest look since you came on, my brother. You good to go. You good to go. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Wipe them feet. Hit them thumbs up buttons. If you guys are not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, and also go subscribe to our brother Spotlight Raiders Talk. I see my brother over there putting in that work. Them subs is going through the roof right now. Make sure you guys go subscribe to our dog. Let me see. Whoever said
that, brother.
Let me see. That's that 4K. Facts. Talk that shit. That Cowboys left guard is a free agent next year. Thoughts? Left guard, Gustavo. What do you mean? What left guard? Because I know we've been talking about trading for Lael Collins, their backup right tackle, which I would do that quick and easy right now. I definitely would go do that.
The only thing is that it'll be against the cap hit. That's the only problem.
Yeah, but you know, man, there's always ways around it. You can always tweak some shit and figure some things out. But I think the way the O-line has gelled these past 2 weeks, man, we got to kind of thug it out a little bit, man.
Yeah, I think we just need to just play it out. I think we should trade for depth and not starters.
Yes,
that's the only thing I will say. We definitely need to trade for some depth.
Definitely, I like that. Shout out to Jay Raider, man. Docs, my trades are a 5th for Melvin Ingram and Damon Arnett, 2023 third rounder for wide receiver Isabella, and a 7th. And wait, goddamn, Jay, that's a lot going on, King. Let me see.
It's like a 3-team trade.
So a 5th for Melvin Ingram, which I'm not giving that up because that's a lot of draft capital for me, for someone we could have brought in for $1.7 million. I think he's going to go for a 7th, to be real. Maybe they get lucky and get a 6th, but I couldn't give up a 5th for Melvin Ingram.
I'll give up a 5th for Michael Brockers, though.
Oh, yeah.
I'll definitely give up a 5th for him, but not for no Melvin Ingram.
But what's funny is I think we can even get Melvin Brockers for a 7 because he has a 3-year deal for $24 million, so it's $8 million a year.
Yeah.
So I mean, hey, I would definitely give up a 7th. I think Detroit at this point is going to start unloading. They're going to start from scratch. Hey, I would do it straight up, man. Give them Clee. It fits their timeline. Give them Clee. Give us Brockers. Let's move. We can move with that. Shit, look at this point. I'd do that.
Because I did have a Detroit Lions YouTuber comment on my video saying we could take a 5th, but not a 7th. But it's the Detroit Lions. They will take anything to get any more draft capital.
Yeah, but that or you give him Clee because, like I said, he's young. You know what I mean? Give him Clee and give us Michael Brockers, defensive tackle for defensive end, defensive tackle. I mean, look, they both can play inside and out. I mean, and One fits our timeline because we're in win now mode, and then the other one is they can be a lot more patient with Klee and allow him to get his shit together because they're not expected to win yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving up any third or fourth or anything for Isabella though, JA, because at the end of the day, man, we already have great wide receivers. So there's no reason to give up that kind of draft capital for a receiver.
I'll give up a help out. That's one thing Isabella can do is
you can return points, bro. Hey, damn, bro, you tweaking again. Hold on. Let me try to bring you back in. Yeah, it's tweaking. Damn, man, my brother Spotlight shit is tweaking right now. Shout out to Michael Shutter, man. What's good, Graphk? What do you think about if the Raiders trade Damon Arnett and Nick Kwiatkowski to Jacksonville for Miles Jack in a third or fourth rounder 2023? I like that. I actually really do, because there are a lot of rumors right now about Jacksonville potentially letting Miles Jack go. I know that they took the green dot from him. He's no longer the signal caller on the defensive side of the ball. They tried to say he's better without it. Urban Meyer, I just think he's just not a good coach in the NFL at all. But and, you know, I'm a Notre Dame guy. I love Miles Jack. I think that if he came over here, he would be great. But Damon Arnett, yeah. Look, they just got rid of CJ Henderson. They can use some another young guy. You know what I'm saying? Ohio State guy, Urban Meyer. That works. I would definitely do that, Michael Shutter. Shout out to you. I love that trade. I like that a lot. I actually really, really like that a lot. That's fire. That's definitely fire. Dirty Raider, what's up, my brother? What's up, my brother? Shout out to Spotlight. This is why I haven't been going live. The internet's been horrible where I live. It's all love, my brother. Shout out to Spotlight, man. Shout out to my brother. Yeah, but it was lagging. You was You was getting your Minecraft on, King. It's all love, though, my brother. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's too fucking early, man. It's too fucking early. You're right. You're right. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've always been a huge fan. I don't know why. I'm a Notre Dame guy, but I always loved UCLA. That's the only Southern California team that I've ever, outside of our Raiders, we played in LA, where I really actually fucked with them. So I actually am a UCLA guy. I like UCLA. If I had to have any other team outside of Notre Dame, and I always, I want Cal and I want Stanford to do good as well because I'm a Northern California guy. But I've always low key rooted for UCLA. You're right, Brian. Miles Jack is definitely from UCLA. Definitely a Bruin. Yeah, I don't really fuck with the Southern California teams, but I definitely do be rooting for the Bruins. I hate USC though. Definitely hate USC. It is funny because I got a former USC cornerback coming on the show tomorrow. So that's going to be a fun conversation. November 2nd, based effect. And you're right. My apologies. Miles Jack definitely went to UCLA. Should have been a Notre Dame guy, though. Good morning, Docs and Nation. Great to be a Raider. Sauce Nation, this is facts, brother. Facts. I have no doubt Mike Mayock is going to try to trade some of that dead weight we're carrying and get something out of it in return. So, okay, let me ask. So what do we do then? What do you, Mike Downs, are you saying that Downs goes and trades for some more draft capital? Because I don't think a team in win now mode does that. So are you trying? The only thing that we can go do now is go get talent that can help us win now. You know what I'm saying? Trade for Trey Flowers, 4th or 5th round pick. I would do that. I like Trey Flowers. He has not been that great since he's left the Patriots, though. But like we said earlier, infamous Detroit is trying to get rid of a lot of guys right now. They're 0-7. What they have going on ain't working. I would definitely look at Trey Flowers for a 5th. I like that. Still beef up that D-line a little bit more. We improve that run D. We're going to be scary. This is facts, Miguel. Facts. Joe Hayden. That was another trade that I seen on Bleacher Report. What is he? 3-time, 4-time former Pro Bowler. What do you guys think about going to get Joe Hayden? I just don't know if Pittsburgh trades him within the conference. But I would love to bring in Joe Hayden. But I just don't know. Like, what do we do? Mullins coming back probably for the Giants game. We just went and got Desmond Trufant. We got Brandon Faison. I just don't know where Joe Hayden would fit at that position. But I would like that. I would definitely, just the name in itself. I mean, I love Joe Hayden. When he's on, he's on. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't know where he would fit in the DB room. You know what I'm saying? When we got Desmond Trufant, Brandon Faison, we still got a Meek. We got some other guys. Shout out to Alex Sims, Tim Settle from Washington, the defensive tackle who is dominant. He just doesn't fit. He just doesn't. They have such a dominant defensive tackle, defensive line that Tim Settle just not been getting the snaps. You know what I'm saying? But I would definitely go get Tim Settle. He's good against the run. He would definitely help out this 28th in the league run defense. So Tim Settle is a great name to keep an eye on. Andrew Norwell, guard from the Jags on the trading block too. Everybody want to text me right now, man. Andrew Norwell that's the name to keep an eye on. Jacksonville also has some other guys on that O-line that we can keep an eye on. But okay, Chris. Let's say, because look, Richie just came out and said that Richie Incognito, and I mean Richie B, our head coach, said that Richie Incognito should be back after the break, right? He just said that he should be back probably for the Giants or the Bengals game. So where does Andrew Norwell fit? Where does he fit? Because we're not taking Leatherwood off the field. He's our rookie, first-round draft pick. You're not taking him off the field. So where would Andrew Norwell fit in this time? Like, where would he fit? Where would he fit? I don't want to give up on Clee because he's good against the run, and high key we look sus against the run. I think the Eagles, HB was going to go off on this before he rolled his ankle. Oh no, he was. He definitely was going to ball out. Elbert definitely. He was already balling out in the first quarter, but we're not using him. That's the thing. We're not using Clee. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that Gus Bradley is sold on Clee Furrow. If he was sold on Clee Furrow, he'd be actually getting some burn. So I don't. It's just like, I think lately he's been getting a little more snaps every week because we kind of low-key been auditioning him for other teams. I don't think that Clee is going to be a Raider, y'all. I just truly don't. Salute, fellas. What about Allen Robinson? And will you and Spotlight be at the Giants next Sunday? I tagged you guys on. I'm not going, Kenny. I'm not going. I actually talked to Honcho the other day. I actually told him that I was thinking about pulling up out there, and I was like, shit, I might even come up and just stay at your house, bro. And Honcho said it was good. So I was looking at some flights and shit, but I don't think I'm going to come, man. I don't. I really think that I may be flying back home to Sacramento. I got a few people, man, in the hospital that I need to visit. My pops, man, he's been in the hospital since last year. He's been calling me lately like crazy. So I think I may go out there and visit him. His mom, my nana, she's in the hospital. I may go see her because I just don't know when's the last time I may see her. My sis Vanessa's in the hospital, man. She's not doing good. So I'm thinking I may make a surprise trip back home to Sacramento. So I may have to miss this New York trip. But I appreciate you, Kenny. Have a ball, though, bro. Enjoy yourself, King. Have a good time, man. Jose says, morning. When is White coming back? We need coverage. I think that he will be back for the Giants game, if not the Bengals game, my brother. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you on the donation, King. Shout out to everybody, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, man. Prayers to your family. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I got a lot going on back home in Sacramento right now, so I'm thinking about pulling up and just doing a surprise get up, man. You know what I mean? You guys know that, me and my pops, I didn't grow up with a dad, but he's been calling me like every day lately. And God has been telling me, man, to push a button and head back out there because, I want to make sure that me and him are right just in case something does happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about going home for about 3 or 4 days. Definitely. Raider Jaw, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, Gibby. Hey, prayers to you and your family. For real, for real. Prayers to you and your family. Christian family is everything. This is facts. Facts, facts, facts. Freddie Raider family is number one, bro. This is facts. Dirty says prayers for the family. I appreciate you, King. You know, it's always something, man. It's always something. It's always something. You know what I mean? My sis is actually out there fighting for her life now. She needs a liver. I believe her kidneys are failing. And so it sucks. It sucks. She's on dialysis. And we've been talking back and forth over the phone. And I think I'm about to go out there, see her, see my nana, see my pops. So I think that's the next move. But I appreciate you guys. Terrence, man, I always appreciate you, my brother. Thank you, man. If you guys want to become a member of the channel, hit the link up top. One of the best ways to support the channel. Wipe them feet. If you guys have not hit the thumbs up, wipe them feet. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, hit the subscribe button. You know it's early, you guys. I'm already fumbling the ball. Miles Jack, Notre Dame, went to UCLA. I said Lance Johnson over Lane Johnson. It's too early in the goddamn morning for me right now, man. You know what I mean? Well, I woke up really, really early this morning. That's why. That's why. Let me talk my shit. Raiders are sweeping the Chiefs. Talk that shit, Ernesto. Talk it, my brother. Talk it, my brother. Shout to James. Get right with Pops, bro, for sure. Only have one, no matter what the history is. Forgiveness is the ultimate gift you can give someone, bro. When you forgive, God blesses you back tenfold, my brother. My dog. My dog, my dog, my dog. I appreciate those kind words, and that is right. You are definitely correct. EROD, brother, I'm so over that situation. I just don't even want to talk about the Gruden shit no more. Like, I love that Mark Davis is standing pat and standing up for, what's right. You know what I'm saying? Because we were targeted. But I kind of been silent and kind of mum on that situation, man. At the end of the day, I'm just over it. You know what I mean? Let's move forward. We're winning with Richie B. I'm gonna let Mark Davis do his thing. And I'm gonna fall back from that situation. You know what I mean? Let's talk about people who said Clee was better than Max. Raider Ray, I'm gonna say this. I never said Clee was better than Max, but I definitely said he was better than him in the run game. But I definitely thought that he was going to start over Max this season because of his run stopping abilities. And I thought that he would take his next step in his progressions to becoming a better pass rusher. But boy, was I wrong. Shit. Max and Yannick are number 1 and number 2 right now in the league in pressures. That is crazy. That is crazy. We have such the number 1 defensive end room in the NFL. In the NFL. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Time to move on. We got games to win. Talk that shit, Serena. James says, Gru is now a part of our past again, and the Raiders' greatness is in its future. R.I.P. Al. Facts. 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 What's one move that will improve the team as a whole? What will you be willing to give up? Prayers up to your fam, bro. Much love and respect. I appreciate you, Troy. We need somebody that can be a run stuffer and potentially can get to the quarterback. I know people are saying that Clee can be one of those guys, but let's be honest, he's one of those guys on the outside looking in. I think that Gus Bradley's already shown that he is not sold on what Clee brings to the table. So I would definitely look at Michael Brockers. I think that, with a new situation, coming over from Detroit to a winning franchise where we're 5-2, that's, oh my God, it feels so good to say that. A winning franchise, we're 5-2. I think Michael Brockers would be rejuvenated. You match him up with Clee and Yannick on the outside, and I think that Michael Brockers will definitely chew up that inside and be able to get to the quarterback. I think Michael Brockers would be a hell of a great addition to this team. Tim Settle as well from the Washington football team. That's another name to keep an eye on. But somebody that can get to the quarterback and protect the run. Q Williams, bro. Yes. Chubbs. I would love that. Quentin Williams would be my ideal dream scenario. My ideal dream scenario. But I keep saying this. The Jets, they're 1-6. I mean, they're done for the season. They went and got Flacco as their quarterback. You know what I mean? Because, the young BYU guy went down. I just don't think that they have a defensive-minded coach. I don't think that they're going to get rid of Williams. But if they would be willing to part with him, oh, my God. Quinnen Williams would be the best addition to this team, period. Imagine Quinnen Williams with Max and Yannick on the outside, man. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, my God, bro. Crazy. And then, with Quinnen Williams and Hankins together, 2 run stuffers, oh, my God. Then you can rotate Quentin Jefferson and Solomon Thomas in and out. That would be the greatest dream scenario situation for this team. Shout out to Leroy. He said, go visit your family. That's more important. Facts. I'm definitely going to go do that. I'm definitely going to be looking for tickets today. Respect, brother. Say it one more time. Raiders. Appreciate you, family. Appreciate you. So you think our run D is more important than our O-line? Troy, I'm not saying that. I just, our O-line has gotten better these past 2 weeks. We have Richie Incognito coming back. And we have DJ Fluker. So, Fluker can come in and start right away at defense at right tackle if he's healthy. I just feel like we went and picked up a few guys and we have a few guys coming back. There's no real reason to go out and give up any draft capital or anybody on this team to go get some more offensive line depth when I believe that we already have it on this team. We have a Luminor, which should be he should be a depth piece where he can come in and play tackle and guard. We have some guys already. I really think, look, we all know playoff teams, you have to be able to stop the run in that cold weather. Let's just say we go to Buffalo in the winter. I know they don't run the ball that much, but they may. Shit, they may run the ball. They got Moss over there. They got some guys. You know what I'm saying? They got Devin over there. They may run the ball in that cold weather. Let's just say that we end up going, I don't know, say Cleveland just somehow balls out and we got to go to Cleveland in the playoffs. Cold weather. Let's just say that KC bounces back and we got to see them in Arrowhead. You want to be able to have some guys that can stop the run, because when it's cold weather, that's what motherfucking teams are going to do. They're going to run the ball down your throats. And we're 28th in the league right now. So we definitely need to be able to stop the run. I'm more worried about stopping the run now than I am our O-line. That's just real. It's 1A and 1B with me. 1A and 1B with me. EJ, facts. If Simpson keeps improving, do you play Incognito over him? Well, I think you do, because Richie is a captain, and when on the field, he's proven to be really, 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 really good. But just imagine if you can bring in Simpson as a depth piece, that makes this O-line even that much better. Even that much better. Leroy, this is facts, bro. Facts. Definitely facts, bro. Facts. He's been calling me every day. So, that's a huge turnaround from hearing from somebody every 5 or 6 years. So I definitely want to make that situation right. Infamous says Brockers plus Trey Flowers. Damn, smacking. Imagine if we could pull those 2 guys off. But it's too much money. Too much money. We couldn't take on both those guys' contracts. Turnovers, that's what Gus is preaching. I'll put my money on it. Facts. And you know what's so crazy, you guys? Gus Bradley is never really when is the last time he's ever really pledged stopping the run over his secondary, over stopping the pass? Think about that. When is the last time Gus Bradley has pledged run defense over pass defense? I don't think he's ever done it. I don't think that Gus Bradley has ever put stopping the run over stopping the pass ever. I missed the super. Oh, I didn't see it, brother. I didn't see it. Let me see. Oh, okay. Shout out to Big Shane, my brother. I think the biggest difference between Klee and Max is desire. I just don't see the fire in Klee like I do in Max. I like that. That is a very good assessment, Big Shane. But I think that Klee has a fire. He plays with a fire too, man. It's just Mad Max is one of those guys, went to a small school. You know what I'm saying? He was drafted later on. He just has more desire because he has more to prove. But right now, this guy is Matt Max is one of the front runners for defensive player of the year. Definitely. So yeah, man. Shane, I agree with you though, brother. I definitely agree with you. Yo, Docs, what's a team on our schedule you think is going to be the biggest problem for us? I'm going to say Cincy or Dallas. I'm going to say Dallas. Cincy, they're still young. They're still figuring out a few things. Their O-line is very, very suspect. Dallas probably has one of the top 3 offensive lines in the league. Their defense is finally figuring it out. They run the ball really, really good. They have 3 number 1 wide receivers. I mean, shit. One of them is coming back off the IR here soon. And it's on a short week. You know what I'm saying? So I believe we played on Thursday, right? We played Thanksgiving. So I'm going to go with Dallas being the biggest problem for us moving forward. Definitely. I just think that they match up way better with us. Cincinnati, Mullen to be back. We have some good corners. Borderline great with Casey Hayward and Nate Hobbs. And then you get Mullen back. I think that we match up great with Cincinnati. I think we do. And let's not act like Burrow isn't still a young guy coming off a very, very bad injury. He's been balling out this season. He has a great rapport with Jamar Chase, his former wide receiver, number 1 from LSU. T. Higgins has been looking really good. Tyler Boyd, hit or miss. But, these guys, Cincinnati has a great roster, but I'm more worried about Dallas. I'm definitely more worried about Dallas. And let's be honest, you guys. Jerry Jones is going to want to put his foot on our necks because of the way Mark Davis is fighting the NFL over this Gruden situation right now. There's going to be something there. There's going to be something there. It's definitely going to be a rivalry because Jerry Jones is very, very mad about what Mark Davis is doing with the push. He's pushing the NFL to release some shit, and Jerry Jones don't like that at all. You know what I mean? So, that old dirty motherfucker likes to keep secrets and keep shit under the rug. And, Mark Davis is right now trying to exploit a lot of that. Infamous Raider, I definitely would trade for Calvin Ridley, but Atlanta would never trade him. Never. That's their number 1. Him and Pitts are their future. They wouldn't let him go. That Dallas game will be fired. I know. And now I'm going to Atlanta. And I'm like, damn, I wish I can go to that game, but I won't be here in Dallas. Terrence, facts. That's because Jerry's names are in those emails. Facts. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Wipe them feet. Hit them thumbs up, you guys. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Shout out to my brother Nizer, man. Prayers to your family, love to the nation, respect to you, Graphk. My brother, man. Shout out to my brother Nizer. I appreciate you, King. I appreciate you, my brother. Oh, man, I finally get my Henry Ruggs shoes in today, you guys. Those blue Adidas, they'll be here today. I can't wait to wear them with my blue Raider hat. Whoo! It's going to be a mean fit right there. Hey, if you guys want to go support, man, go to oaklasvegas.com. Go get you guys some gear. I got some shirts, some hoodies. It's wintertime. It's starting to approach. I got some dope hoodies, dope tees, man. Go grab you something. Graham Camp says Mark Davis out here dry snitching. Jason Taylor, what's up, my brother? Ant-Man, what's good with you, King? Mark Davis definitely answered those dumb questions like a boss. Facts. One up. What's good with you, King? Big Drox, my brother. Yeah, Brian. I don't think they would do that, but I definitely would. He says send Edwards, Farrell, Arnett in the third for Grady Jarrett and Calvin Ridley. I would do that right now, but they're not doing that. Right? It's oaklasvegas.com, brother. It's actually on the screen on the ticker on the bottom. OakLasVegas.com. OakLosVegas.com. Go grab you some Oak Las Vegas gear, man. Yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord as well, it's lit in there, man. We're definitely going to be in there all day, every day. We be talking big shit in the Discord. If you guys want to come over there and join up, hit the Discord, man. We be having a ball. It's free. Doesn't cost any money, man. Just all we do is talk that shit in there. Denzel mic'd up, had me rolling. Update on the anthem. Jose, I'm going to be honest, bro. I just kind of been using the beat as backup. It's kind of my theme now for my videos. But my little bro is going through some things out there in Vegas. I don't want to put his business out in the streets. So I'm just going to say, man, the anthem is definitely on hold right now. It's definitely on hold right now. I want to see if what do you guys think about this? I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but what do you guys think about this? Here's the intro. Your boy Graphk Raider, man. Back with another quick video. The views expressed here, Graphk Podcast. I might have to start putting that on all my videos, man. Shout out to my boy Chuck, T, man, for the intro, man. I might have to put that on there. Fire, fire, fire. Love it. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. Richie said the beat needs to be a little more darker. Yeah, who shot me? JJ Watt is definitely out for the year. This thumbnail was not to say to go trade for JJ Watt. It was to say send Klee to Arizona because he could be a potential replacement for JJ Watt, and we can go get Andy Isabella and maybe a 6th rounder out of Arizona. That was the trade. That was a proposed trade. Andy Isabella in a 6th for Klee Ferrell. Because Andy Isabella can come in with that speed, replace Willie Snead, and we pick up a 6th, and we get another 6 for that trade that we with Denzel Perriman. We sent the 6th over to Carolina so we could somehow, some way pick up another 6th and get Andy Isabella. Shout out to my brother Raider Critique. Yes. Auntie 6, what defensive tackle should we resign? Solomon Thomas, definitely, right? Solomon Thomas has to be here. Quentin Jefferson definitely has to be here. I would bring Hankins back on another 1-year deal, potentially 2, maybe a 2nd-year team option, because he's still a great run stopper. And shit, man, Phylon, we've just been real quiet on the Phylon front these past 2 weeks. But look, man, I would not be shocked if we brought all 4 of those guys back. I would bring them all back. Why not? McCoy is done. 777. He's done. I could not see us bringing him back. Gerald McCoy is done. In a perfect world, if he could stay healthy, I would definitely do that. I like the Brockers rumor, man. I would love to bring in Michael Brockers. Can't stay healthy, William. That's just the only thing that's going on with Josh. I wouldn't look too deep into the whole. I know a lot of people on the internet are making this bigger than what it needs to be. You know, Richie said he had Richie B said that Josh Jacobs had sustained a chest injury. Josh Jacobs came out and said that's cap on the internet, on Instagram. I'm not going to, don't look too deep into that, you guys. Josh Jacobs is a great teammate. You know, I know he respects and loves his coaching staff. I don't think he was going against the coaching staff. I just think he was going against the fan base pretty much. Just, you know, everybody's probably in his comment section, in his inbox all day, every day saying you can't stay healthy. You're a bust and blah, blah, blah. And he was probably telling people like, man, fuck out of here. That's cap. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hurt. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, if Josh is here for that stretch run, that's pretty much all. Look, that's where we need him. That's what we need him. Kenyon Drake has been a pretty good running back for us the past 2 weeks. So we're going to need Josh Jacobs on this on the back end. Definitely, man. Chris says Phylon is good in spurts. Pretty much. But the good thing is we don't need Phylon to be disruptive and be who he is every game, because Solomon Thomas and Quentin Jefferson has been balling out. You know what I mean? So if we can get Phylon, if Phylon can continue to have those spurts here and there, I'm with it. I'm with it, because we didn't expect Phylon to come in and be a star. You know what I mean? I'm good with him being a great depth piece. You know what I mean? He strained a muscle, bro. We need to let him rest, bro. He scored a fucking TD on that play, bro. I get that, but he was untouched on that play. What? Like, how do you strain a muscle on a play where you weren't even touched, bro? There was not one person that touched him on that TD. So at this point, you're getting hurt now without being touched. I don't make it make sense, King. Knock Andrew, I'll definitely be doing another show tonight. Definitely, my brother. Definitely. I'm definitely gonna be doing another show tonight. And to be honest, I may do the fan show tonight. I may do a chest contusion. A chest contusion. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's Oak, Las Vegas. That's the Discord. I might just do the fan show tonight, you guys. What do y'all think about doing the fan show tonight? Because I have another show tomorrow that I need to do. So I think I should do the fan show tonight. What do y'all think? If you guys are good with that, I'll definitely do the fan show. I got some things going on Saturday, and I got some other things going on tomorrow night. So I'm thinking about doing the fan show tonight. Aurora, quiet on the Damian Square front too, right? Like, bro, like he had a half a sack, and then out of nowhere, quiet, silence. You know what, Sean? I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna do this real quick for you, brother.
You've reached Jay's cell phone. Be sure to leave a name, number, the time that you called, and a message at the end. I'll get back with you.
Real quick, y'all. No, I see them out there, Q, but it's been quiet. Captain Jack, big bro, at his Graphk, man. Just wanted to check on you, bro. It's been a minute since I seen you active on the internet and all that good stuff. And some people in the nation are just asking about you, man. Trying to see if you was all right. You know what I mean? Love you, bro. If you need anything, call me, man. All right, brother. Sean, I'll keep you posted with Cap, man. I'll keep you posted with Cap. Fan show, then a family trip right away. That looks like the move, because I'm actually going to be going out to Atlanta November 20th to the 28th. So I'm thinking about man, you know what? I might just look up a ticket tonight, man. Sean, I got you, my brother. I got you. Let's run it. Fan show tonight. It's lit. What time, brother? Y'all want to do that? Let's do it. The show will be 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific time. Let's do it. Balboa. That was another reason why I proposed that trade with Kliegel in Arizona and bringing back Andy Isabella, because heartburn like a motherfucker. He can return punts. But right now, the only other guy that we have on the roster to me that can return punts, I mean, Kenyon Drake can return kicks, but we can bring up DJ Turner. And I think that's what's going to happen. I think we bring up DJ Turner, our young guy out of Pitt. I definitely think that he may be the guy. Shout out to my brother Ray the Tape, man. Yes, raid that like button, man. Hit that thumbs up button, you guys. Appreciate you guys, man. Shout out to my brother Ray. A-Docs, I watched Stu's video with Clifton last night. That stuff tore at my heartstrings. As someone who's battled with thoughts of ending things, my heart goes out to both of them. Erica, man, it's It's someone that's also dealt with those kind of thoughts. It's tough, man. It really is. I watched that show as well, and kind of fought back a few tears, man, because mental health is real. And they played for years a sport where they beat each other up. You know what I mean? Helmet to helmet, and it's tough. You know what I mean? Give those guys their flowers, man, while they're here, because they definitely deserve it. Shout out to Clifton, and also shout out to my brother Stu. Definitely. Docs, do you still keep in touch with Mikey Raider? It was nice seeing him on your show. Yeah, me and Mikey talk all the time. We're actually in the same fantasy league. Shout out to my brother Simone Raider. And Mikey just hit us up the other day in there. He's actually number 1 in our league right now. So shout out to Mikey Raider. I can't wait to play him. I'm gonna whoop his ass in this league. But he just left a really, really kind message, letting us all know that he loved him, that he loved us, he misses us and stuff. So shout out to Mikey Raider. Just joined the Discord. Shout out to you, Name. Appreciate you, my brother. Shout out to Manny Bruce Salvador, man. What's good with you, King? We got to get Dustin on here, man. He got to talk about that. Justin saying yes, he is. Talked to Raider Twan the other day. Sent him his 2 tickets for the game. He is in good spirits and very excited to go to the game, man. Definitely. The last fan show was awesome. Justin saying, man, you guys make those shows awesome, man. You guys definitely do. I really love what you and Honcho did with those tickets with Twan. That was from the heart, real talk, and prayers go out to him. Sean, I'm just blessed to be able to be in a position to do that, man. You know what I mean? We got people that shout to Wu-Tang and shout to our sis that she ran up to me in Vegas and said, I've been meaning to tell you that I have some tickets for you and Honcho. So, people donate them to us, and we donate them back to the nation, man. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what it's about. It's about paying it forward. You know what I mean? So definitely, man, definitely. I love to be able to do this and to be able to help, the nation, whether it's just in spirit or whatever, man. And we're definitely going to be doing a lot more giveaways, you guys. I promise you that. Talk that shit, nation. Let's go. Eddie says, how is number 83, Darren Waller? His mental has been tested too. We all need prayer and support. I think that Darren Waller needed this week off more than anybody. I know he has a tweaked ankle, but I believe that Darren Waller just needed a week off. This has been the most active that Darren Waller has been in a long time. And what I mean by that, podcast after podcast, show after show, he's been doing this and doing that. It's exhausting, you guys. I couldn't even imagine doing a mental health Monday every day. Imagine doing that. And that's what Waller is doing right now. You know what I'm saying? So I think that he needs this week off more than anybody, just to recharge mentally. And I think he'll be back. The Giants game, ready to go, full strength, man. Full strength. Definitely. Freddie says, Doc, you must love to get in those airplanes. Laugh out loud. My anxiety goes to 100 when I get in the airport. Me too, bro. Me too. I'm about to actually travel to Atlanta the 20th with my wife, my kids, and my dog. My anxiety is already through the roof. Hey, y'all, what do you guys think about this, though? Would you guys be excited about this? I just reached out to Max the other day. Would you guys like this? Would you guys like that? Would you guys like a Mental Health Mondays with Max Crosby? If you guys do, go to his Instagram and raid his comment section. I just reached out to him. I said, hey, brother, it's time to get you on this show. So, yeah, if y'all want Max on here, go raid that comment section and say, pull up to Graphk's Mental Health Mondays, because I definitely think that would be a great show for him to come on and talk about his road to recovery with sobriety and all that good stuff. I would definitely love that. Not too much football talk. We'll talk about that at the end of the show, but I would definitely love to talk to him about his sobriety and all that good stuff. Doc, you're definitely one of the GOATs, and the world is a better place with people like you, Ray Love, my brother. I appreciate you. That means a lot to me. That right there means that's why I do this shit. So Ray Love, I appreciate you, my brother. Raider 187. I love Matthew Shack. He does, he does Raider work. Love him. Love him. Would love to have him on the show. Antonio, I appreciate you, King. I appreciate you. Adam, I actually got this on eBay, I believe. On eBay. That's crazy. I was thinking about that with Max or Wilder, but I can hit him up. We talked a tiny bit in the DMs. Yeah. Max, me and Max chop it up all the time. He's a good dude. I know right now he's very, very focused on football, though. You know what I mean? So I'm not in any rush to get him on the show. But I definitely just reached out to him the other day and said it's time. So I think we should get him on sometime soon. Xavier, I'm definitely going to send him the link tonight and see if he wants to pull up. Would you ever have Darren? Oh, come on, man. You know I would love to have Darren Waller on the show. I would love it. I would definitely love it. If anything, get a right tackle or else don't even talk about getting an offensive player. Caesar, at this point, man, I think we already went out and got DJ Fluker, which, if he's healthy, he could start at right tackle. I also proposed a trade to go get Lane Johnson from Philly. Send him Nick Wachowski in like a third. I would do that. Bring in Lane Johnson. He would be that right tackle. He would be a beast. Andrew, wipe them feet. Yes, man. Y'all hit them thumbs up, you guys. Wipe them feet and hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. Appreciate you guys. That's one hell of an accomplishment, bro. That's dope. Raider Joe, my brother. No docs. How about Richie Incognito? Crazy. Hey, based effect. I would love to have Richie on the show, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and him were actually really close here for a minute. We were talking every day. He was telling me that he loved the So Nation song and that he was going to share it on his channel, on his page. And he would just randomly hit me up, send me shit on the daily. And then one day he just unfollowed me. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Richie. Bro, Lane Johnson's old. I think he's only 30 years old, right? I think that he's only 30, bro. I think that Lane Johnson is only 30 years old. Let me see. Yeah, he's 31. He's 31 years old. Oh, yeah. Then he sent me the video of him snoring and it was over with. Yeah, unfollowed. Damn, he's probably in some type of. I don't know. But these players do that shit all the time, man. Jalen Richard followed me one day randomly and then unfollowed me the next day. So I don't know. Hey man, it is what it is. But I don't do this shit to have players follow me. You know what I'm saying? That to me, that don't mean nothing to me. I mean, it's cool, I guess, but that doesn't, to me, that's not really that important. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about that. Fletcher Cox, 31. He's on the block. Now, if we can bring Fletcher Cox in, I would love to bring in Fletcher. That would be fire. Name it. I knew it. I knew somebody was going to do it. Pause. Not Aurora. This was before that. This was before the videos about this is your 3-point. This was last year. This was last season. I never had anything bad to say about Jalen Richard. He just followed me and then unfollowed me. He wasn't even psyched when the D forced turnovers. Because at this point, Muhammad, he's not a part of it. You know what I mean? Like, he even took the Raiders out of his Instagram description. You know what I'm saying? His description box. So, I look, Clea will be gone soon. Sign Stoner or trade for Isabella. Me personally, I'd rather have Isabella. That's just real. A former second rounder out of UMass. He's fast. He has had a problem with drops. I'm going to be honest with you. But between them two, I'm picking Isabella. But I'd rather just bring up DJ Turner. Oh, bro, hell yeah, bro. I'd still get rid of him right now. What? I'm not lying. I mean, bro, you ain't. It's not like you exposing me, bro. Shit, it's clear as day. But this was before the $3.5 million. This was last year. This was not. This is before any of that. This is before any of that. KC and Patrick Mahomes are realizing how tough it is to win with garbage defenses, one game at a time. But I hate Kansas City and cannot wait to play them. Facts, Downs. But also, you got to realize this though, man. KC's offense is not what it used to be. Simple and plain. Kansas City won a Super Bowl with a bad defense. So I agree with you, Downs, but I kind of disagree in a sense as well because they won the Super Bowl with a bad defense. You know what I'm saying? Mahomes is his turnover. He's throwing turnovers every game, throwing INTs every game. Their offense ain't the same as it used to be, and their defense is terrible. But nah, I feel you though, Downs. Let me see. We are able to get Adams from Green Bay. I say we trade for Cleve, for Norwell, or Robinson. I would love to go get Cam Robinson as well. Another Alabama boy. You know, Mayock loves his Alabama guys, but you know he's predominantly played at left tackle. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if we go get Cam and he says, okay, I'll go over to right tackle, and he's also a free agent next year. Based effect. No, I agree with you on that. Jimmy G was a throwaway from having a Super Bowl ring. He had a great defense. It can go either way, bro. It can go either way. People need to give credit to the Raiders. We showed the NFL how to beat the Chiefs. Who would have thought that Paul Gunther would have been the one motherfucker to figure out the Kansas City Chiefs? Ain't that a motherfucking trip? Shout out to Sarah. Good morning, love. I'll take Cam Robinson. I definitely would too. Definitely would. We're going receivers. I want Devontae Adams. Facts. Facts. It should be cake for Gustin. Talk that talk, Joe. Morris, think about it, right? That's a fucking trip. Shout out to my brother Thor. When we end up making a trade or two, we need to make sure we don't bring in someone that fucks up the team chemistry. That's why I don't think that we bring in anybody. If we do bring anything in, it's going to be for depth purposes. Oh, shit. Yeah. I got to head out, y'all. I got to go. My wife is on my ass right now. We got to go handle some things. But we will be live tonight, you guys. We're going to do the fan show tonight. So make sure you guys pull up. I'm going to put the link in the chat section like I always do. And whoever wants to pull up, come talk that shit with me tonight. And I'll see if Stu wants to come on. I'll send the link also to Honcho. See if he wants to pull up and come talk some shit. And we'll bring on some other content creators as well and just see what it is. Terrence is going to show his face for the first time tonight. So you guys don't want to miss that. Make sure you guys pull up tonight, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific. Pull up. Like I said, I wanted to come talk for an hour today, talk about a few proposed trades, it's the bye week, you guys. Real slow right now. You know what I mean? So just wanted to come have some fun and talk some shit with my nation family, man. With that being said, I love you guys. Wipe your feet on the way out. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. And I'll see y'all tonight, man. Love y'all.